Hi guys, it's a little bit chilly this morning. Yeah, we're almost into October and the weather has started to change here in the UK. We've had a bit of rain and the temperature's dropped, so winter is on its way. So now it's time to remove this dash. I'll get on with that now. So that was, to say the least, a little bit of a pain. Yeah, just a little bit of a pain. A lot of screws to remove. It needs to go back in at some point when it's been wrapped in leather. That's for another day. So the dash is now at the car and I need to start removing the vinyl that's on the dash. So I've done this before. I know that a bit of heat will make the job much easier. So I've now removed the vinyl from the dash pieces. I'm now ready to cut the leather out. It's just a black leather, slightly aged. So I'll just make sure this piece I'm going to cut out here is enough. That's fine. So I'll put that to one side for a minute. That's fine. I'm going to use a bit of magic solution here on the leather. This is just going to allow the leather to stretch. I'm going to pre-stretch it around the area. Once it's dried, it will have formed to the shape. It just makes life a little bit easier if you pre-stretch it before you start to glue it on. You'll have less issues. So this is just magic solution. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You can work that out for yourself. These clamps are a little bit too big for this piece. So that's now pre-stretched. So I'll let that dry now and I'll cut out the other pieces. So again, I'm just laying it on and making sure that I have enough. There we go. So that's going to get pre-stretched now to that shape. I'm getting around angles like this that I've two directions in them. So we've got a flat top here, and then we've got the curve going around it. They need a lot more stretch in the leather. So when you pre-stretch the leather and you pre-form it to the shape, once this is dried, it will hold that shape now like it's got memory, and that will make the gluing process much easier. I glue this bit first because this is the bit that has to be in this spot because it's been pre-formed to this shape. That will be glued first, and I'll work this way because this shape is an easy shape. The leather will just form to that shape anyway. So leave that to dry now. Set. The shape has now been set on this piece. It's going to hold its shape, as you can see. So I can now start gluing. Just make sure the surface is clean. So I shouldn't actually need the steamer on this now because I've set the shape. It's just a case of gluing. That will just place on quite easily where it was. I'll just make sure it's in the right place. That's in the right place, that's in the right place, that's in the right place. So I'll fold it back. I'll just start on this face here. So I'll just let that go tacky. So I'm just laying it on. And just stretching this bit, make sure it's stretched properly. And stretch this side as well. So that's that piece done. I need to cut out for the speaker, and I will screw the speaker straight in. So I'll get the speaker now and do that. There we go. That's ready for fitting. It's one piece done. I'm going to glue up all of this, but not all of the leather. subscribe. Hope you did. Cheers for that. So as you can see, I've still got lots to do. I have all the foams for the seats here, the dash and other bits. Some of them have been trimmed, some obviously haven't yet. I've got the door cards somewhere as well. I've got a lot of things now. I'm waiting on leather. So the brown leather still hasn't turned up. I expected it a week ago. It may be here tomorrow, they said, but we'll find out. It's been paid for. It should be on its way sometime today, and I should receive it in the morning. So I can get on and do probably the more interesting mode, the seats and door cards. So yeah, subscribe for that.